Yes people, what is good? I am BA, back once again with another reaction to the Black Mirror series. This is episode 1 of season 3 and it is called Nosedive. I have never seen this before, I have no idea what it's about, just the way I like it when it comes to a Black Mirror episode. Last week we had the little Christmas special episode. I'm calling it episode 0 of season 3, some people call it episode 4 of season 2. It's basically a little in-between thing, but yeah, we are fully into the Netflix start of Black Mirror now. So without further ado, let's do it. This is episode 1, Nosedive. Let's check it out and see what it's saying to it. Shit, I recognise that actress from something and I have no idea what. One of my Black Mirror catchphrases. Just giving everyone a 5-star rating, no quality control whatsoever. Is that eye technology again? That is a creepy laugh, don't ever do that one.
Put your pants on?
Maybe if I don't, it'll scare him off and we can stay here.
I love those little rooms up a half ladder. I wish I had one.
You want a cookie with that? It's on the house.
Sounds awesome.
Jack only has a 3.7 rating, that's a bit harsh.
So cute.
Yeah, he's really something.
She's obviously encouraging everyone to give her a 5-star rating the way she's visibly swiping all the way up whenever she talks to someone. Oh, was she thinking about the most cinematic way to photograph it? I am not a part of this culture. I know it's became a very modern thing to do, but you'll never catch me photographing my food. None of it's cinematic enough. Oh, it's so sad, but this is genuinely how some people get happiness endorphins throughout the day to do shit like this. I'm not hating on anybody that does as well. I mean, we all have to find happiness somehow. It's just a uniquely modern and thus strange to me way.
House pancakes. He's hilarious. Such a funny cat. Just the best.
It seems so fake though. Everybody's become so fake to make sure they get a high rating.
It's great you're still happy it had occurred. Well, maybe not forever. No, not forever.
This has got such an uncanny valley-ish effect to it. I don't believe anybody's acting truthfully to themselves right now. Naomi, you bitch! You 4-star rating bitch! Go on, 1-star all or shit, you know you want to.
Got you a smoothie. Still a bunch of them for grabs.
Poor Chester trying to get his rating up.
Thank you.
Once again, Black Mirror knocks it out the park with it being very close to home but slightly futuristic.
If it drops below 2.5, then it's...
Ba-ba.
What happens if your rating drops below 2.5, I wonder? Oh shit, everyone's rating her down just because she accepted the drink. The world is so fucking strange.
He doesn't come with the apartment. Don't delay if you're interested.
Oh, I'm more than interested.
Even in the future, sex sells.
We'd need you around a 4.5.
4.5.
This might be the most on-the-nose episode yet. This could be 15, 20 years away. A society like this, here's hoping it's not.
It's actually a pretty cool place.
Like you'd even qualify.
What's funny is that guy seems to be the most real person we've seen so far in this episode, and his rating's low for being himself.
Couple of minor dings there. You cut someone off in traffic?
Oh, just a workplace thing.
You know when you order the wrong drink and your popularity rating spikes downward? Just one of those things.
4.5. Certainly achievable.
How long do you think?
18 months or so.
Shit, that is a long time.
Impress those upscale folks, you'll gain velocity on your arc, and there's your boost.
The concept of this episode is actually freaking me out a bit. Please, world, don't change into this. The internet's already made people so much weirder than life was 20 years ago. This is like another 20 of it, and it just genuinely wouldn't surprise me if this is how it went.
Oh, hi!
These instantly identifiable fake vocal tones. 3 stars, what a bitch. She is obsessing with this Naomi woman. Very artistic choice. Inoffensive, how can you not get 5 stars? Hey, you know you're doing good when you're getting a 5-star off Naomi. Now that I've seen the premise, I do not like the fact that this episode is called Nosedive. Makes me think something horrific is going to happen to this lady to spike her popularity right down.
Old school El Perfecto, Naomi? You guys keep in contact?
I wonder why she's calling her.
Could I just say I am so happy to see your face?
Me too. It's been
too long.
Oh wow, this woman is the queen of the fake people.
wow. That's a big ring.
I would not want to live in that world. I would go walk off a cliff if this was reality.
Would you be my maid of honor?
Seriously? Oh my god.
This is going to be a huge boost to her ratings. Now I'm giving a shit about the ratings. Look what this world does to people.
I want you by my side.
Oh my god. Thank you.
She shouldn't say things like, oh my god. It's like she's getting offered a huge job opportunity. Which technically she is, but you know, be subtle about it.
I will not let you down.
Don't talk too much. Just talk about old memories.
Something tells me this isn't going to go smoothly, but I'm happy for her. You know, she cares about this so much, I care about her being happy, I'm happy for you. It must be exhausting being that fake. Like, seriously, these people all must walk in their houses at night and be like, oh god. I'd rather have a low score and be honest with everyone.
She fucked Greg.
She did not fuck Greg.
So I take it this lady getting married had sex with one of her exes then.
It's Lacey. Saw the place yesterday. I want to take it.
That's fantastic.
She might be jumping the gun a little bit.
5 years old in art camp. Started talking to me because she saw I was scared.
These people are all psychopaths.
He sits on my desk and he reminds me of Nate.
Now watch me whip. Now watch me... Never mind.
I wish you all the happiness this stupid world can muster.
Fucking hell, she seems like she's one sentence away from a mental breakdown at all times.
Is the tear too much?
You fucking sociopath.
Yeah, I second that guy. Again, he seems to be being a real person and thus has a low rating.
You get points from your gaming buddies. It's the same thing. Don't shit on me for aiming higher.
Damn, his gaming buddies must be giving him a lot of 3-star ratings. What a bunch of fucking traitors.
Comparing yourself to people who
Have you seen my charger?
only pretend to be happy.
I'm really thankful this guy's in the episode. He seems to be the sole voice of reason.
I didn't want them to know I was sharing a skanky ass cave with Mr. 3-Point. Fuck.
You fucking bitch. In a 5-star rating system, a 3 is still above average. I'd take a 3 in this fake-ass society. That's a compliment. Didn't think about that, did you?
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's great. Just great.
She better be careful here. This seems like the start of a pretty bad day.
That whole bit where I help you with the eating disorder thing?
You think that's a little...
Oversharing, yeah.
You're so right. It's gone.
That is a bit of a personal piece of information to say during a wedding speech. Never thought I'd be agreeing with Nene, but here we are.
Thank you. Oh, come on.
He gave her 1 star. Must have not been that big a tip.
I am so sorry. That flight is cancelled.
No.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
I have to get there. I have to.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
Oh, thank you.
Even the airport woman's worried about her rating.
I cannot miss this wedding.
And I am so sorry about that.
I'd love to hear a version of this conversation without the star ratings.
God, just fucking help me! I'm so sorry.
This might be the start of a quick decline for her.
I'm invoking my authority as airport security to dock you 1 full ranking point as a punitive measure. This is a temporary measure.
Oh shit! Also, why does that airport security guy have a military helmet? What the fuck happened at the airport? She's gonna be lower than her brother in a minute. Of course she was gonna give it a low rating. The fact that the whole world is shaped around these ratings makes it even creepier, because that just encourages this behaviour.
You're restricted to our Super Saver fleet.
Yeah.
iCruiser 2.
They still have the 2?
Don't hate on the 2. It was a vast improvement over the 1. That seatbelt was very metaphorical as a good piece of life advice. Be calm.
The girl who helped me make Mr. Rags.
Oh, you don't even give a shit about Mr. Rags, really. He's the true victim in this story. That is a cool little screen digitising all the surrounding traffic. I'd take that. That's a piece of technology I can get behind. I wonder how long it takes to charge an electric car in this future. I haven't pointed it out yet, but it's kind of creepy they all have almost identical cars.
Ask around.
Thanks anyway, you're super helpful.
He was not super helpful.
2 stars? 2 stars?
Wasn't a meaningful encounter.
He makes a fair point, plus you interrupted his porn. Don't kick the K2, it did nothing to you.
Give her a ride.
She's like 2.8.
I wouldn't be picking up no 2.8.
Look like you need a ride.
Susan's a 1.4. God damn, what did she do?
Come on!
Oh, it's this actress. I know this woman. The last thing I seen her in was Willy's Wonderland. Right here.
1.4 gotta be an antisocial maniac, right?
You seem...
normal?
Yeah, she probably is normal. Like I said, low ratings in this world just seem like people who are actually being themselves.
Want to hear my speech?
No.
She's so not used to someone just being straight up.
Tom was a 4.3. They gave his bed to a 4.4.
What the fuck? That is so fucked up.
A lot of my friends didn't care for honesty. Treated me like I had taken a shit at their breakfast table.
That would definitely get you a 1 star.
I can't just kick off my shoes and walk the earth or whatever.
You won't know unless you try.
This woman might not be able to rent a fancy car or nothing, but she seems a lot happier as a human being.
That is way off, like way off. And until I get there, I have to play the numbers game.
It's like she's chasing false happiness though. Even if she becomes a 4.6 or a 4.7 or a 4.8, will she really be happy? Or every time she goes in her house at night, will she have to let out a big sigh of relief after yet another day of just falseness?
I put a little something in there for you.
You did?
Emergency escape hatch.
Probably a bottle of whiskey knowing that trucker. Or a flask of whiskey, very thoughtful.
The #1 sci-fi hack scene. He's all like, what the fuck?
Whatever. I think I'm allergic to this purple.
Wonder what these guys' ratings are. Seems like quite an alternative, futuristic lifestyle.
You're in the sea of tranquility. Totally. There's some space in the RV.
Smooth, well played.
Who's your favorite character?
Lieutenant Duster? She's awesome. I misspoke.
She's not gonna pass these tests.
They are all like 4.5 or above. They are going to freak at a 2.6, and I am not taking that kind of damage.
Fuck this shit.
The vintage Bond low 4 at a gathering of this caliber played fantastically in all the simulations we ran.
No way, she actually ran simulations to see what would track well with the guests. That is just fucking creepy.
They're gonna vote me through the roof when they hear it. Weep their fucking eyes out.
Go home!
I don't even know what to make of this shit. Seriously, it's so well written, but it's just unnerving.
Your stupid fucking show.
Help me! Cancel
it! Don't talk about Sea of Tranquility like that. Man, she's gonna show up to this wedding like a 1.0. I love how they worked the downvote noise into the soundtrack there, that was clever.
To live together with him in the covenant of marriage. Love him, comfort him.
Bunch of fake pieces of shit. Fuck all these people. I hope she shows up and gives the most epic hatred speech ever. Tells her about how she fucked Greg and all of that. Minimum entry 3.8. Jesus Christ. I wonder where you'd actually be able to go if you had a low rating. Like, you wouldn't be allowed in any restaurants, wouldn't be allowed to rent any cars. Yeah, that's about right. The final missing piece was for her to muddy her appearance so it matched her rating.
Gosh, well, yeah,
This episode better have the payoff of her just firing every shot during her speech.
I love you so much, Bob.
Congratulations, sir. Thank you.
And here's a question, like, say after they were married, say this guy's rating dropped by a point, would she divorce him? Does it mean more than love? You could have cleaned a bit of mud off your titty. Maybe it's the new style, tit mud.
Believe it or not, I am one of Naomi's oldest friends. Hi, Nene.
There's no way this ends well. I'd like it if she gave a negative speech and everyone voted her up for it.
We talk about all the things girls talk about, you know, boys, hair, products.
Oh, it's not mud on her titty. It's a folded up speech. I'll let her off. Speech titty. Slightly more acceptable. It's a speech I'd like to read.
She seemed to enjoy that. Guys and me never worked out.
Nice. Dodge the husband at all costs.
I was all like...
This is even worse. She's not given a negative speech or a positive one. Just a disjointed, manic one.
Holding my hair back as I knelt, vomiting in front of the crapper.
Is she just going all out to get Naomi down ratings now as well?
I always wished I was you. I guess that's why you kept me around so long?
Oh, here we go. Shots are beginning to be fired.
That. Fucking jackhole.
Okay, this is what I'm here for.
Stay back. Stay the fuck back.
Fucking hell.
She fucked Greg.
Yes, I was waiting for this.
Don't even try.
Wow, what a ninja sweep by one of the other bridesmaids.
I'm so honored to be here to see this shit. I love you, Nene.
Oh man, this is fucking dark. I was hoping she would have some sort of glorious moment during that speech, but it just ended depressingly. Don't put Mr. Rags in the lockbox. Did she just get her eyes taken out? That's probably going to make her a much happier person in the long run. What a downer ending though, man. I was rooting for this woman. She just let it destroy herself. Fuck the dress. You know what? Why stop there? Fuck the bra. It's a horrible time to be, you know, thinking about this woman sexually. I'm aware of that. Oh, this poor woman, you can't help but sympathise with her. Even though she was about the wrong things in life, you still have to feel bad.
I don't like your brassiere.
I don't like your mustache.
Your head, your entire head is just ridiculous to me.
Oh, this is amazing.
What sort of cartoon character did your mom have to fuck to brew you up in the womb?
This is amazing. This must feel so freeing to her.
Fuck you next Wednesday.
Fuck you for Christmas!
And I'd like to think those two lived happily ever after. Okay, and that was episode 1 of season 3 of Black Mirror, Nosedive, and I will be back in just a minute with my thoughts on that. So, Nosedive, what did I think of that? I am just repeating myself at this point, but Black Mirror is so good at taking something that could potentially just be round the corner and showing us the full actualization of that technology. This one obviously playing into the modern thing about it all, about being dislikes and likes on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and YouTube, and the way that some people let that engulf them and it's so important to them. I have had real life conversations with people that will moan about things like that. Like they'll be like, yo man, I fucking put out this video I was very proud of. Nobody liked it. Then I put up a silly picture and I got 30 likes. And that like affected their mood for a few hours after it. Now obviously I sympathised with them because that was a friend talking to me about a situation and they cared about the first thing they posted which got no likes. And they didn't really care about the second thing they posted which was just a meme which got all the likes. But the fact that that is starting to take over our thought process is what this episode does great at exploring. And also, if that technology got integrated with the world around us, the restaurants you were allowed to visit, the flights you were allowed to book, the cars you were allowed to rent, if all that were to tie into a singular star rating system of you as a person, how would it change you? And this is just a scary potential future to me, you know, the way everybody was so fake in the first half of it. Fake smiles, fake compliments, everyone caring so much about the other person giving them a high rating. It completely changed them into people who they genuinely weren't. And throughout the entire episode, the only 3 real people we met were the brother, the woman in the truck, and the dude in the jail cell at the end. Everybody else was playing the star rating game to the bitter end. And yeah, the main woman did a great job of acting that part. Quite a difficult one. For the first part, she had to be just completely fake throughout all the scenes, and then for the latter part, she had to be bordering on, you know, a manic breakdown for the finale at the wedding. I know I've seen that actress in something else before, but yeah, she was brilliant in this. And what an amazing start to season 3. Charlie Brooker just doesn't miss when he's writing something. I don't know if there's like a regarded as worst Black Mirror episode, but I certainly don't feel like I have seen it yet, because I've enjoyed everything Black Mirror has thrown at me thus far. And I can't wait to see what they've got in store for me next week. As always, if you've liked this video, click like, subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this, ring the bell to be notified as to when they drop. If there's anything you want to talk about, comment down below, and share this around to anyone you think might appreciate it or want to watch these reactions along with us. My Patreon link is down in the description. If you become a patron, you get access to my blog, you get access to these reactions I put on YouTube a month and a half in advance, and you also get access to full-length versions of everything I react to. So consider becoming a patron, it helps me and my channel out so much, and until next time, I have been BA, peace.